Yo guys, what's going on? T-Fish back with a brand new video. Today, before we get into it, drop a like on the video, subscribe with post notifications turned on. You guys won't regret it. I ordered pilgrim costumes. And me and my buddy the weekend after Thanksgiving are going to go hooping. So there'll be a video dropping on that in just a few weeks of me and him dominating with some Mayflower tattoos and Mayflower, whatever ship it was. I don't know. We're going to be going and hooping as pilgrims. That should be fun. We were going to do turkeys, but the costumes are just bulky, so I decided against that. Today, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to work on a jumper in quarantine. Let's get into it. So today, I'm hitting you guys with a fresh voiceover. It's been a minute since I've done one of these, so bear with me. The first drill we're going to be doing out of 3, find a flat surface. And I'm a huge proponent of the flat back, square your shoulders method of shooting. What I've used to transition into becoming a more consistent shooter is squaring my shoulders to the basket. So one of the things that we're going to find to do, and this will help work on your form as well, find a flat surface, whether it's your floor or your bed. My bed's super comfortable, so I choose to do it there. Pretty much just going to ride your form out. Make sure you don't flick with your left thumb or your right thumb, depending on if you're a lefty or a righty. And this will help you get your form right, and it'll prepare you to continue to shoot flat backed or be able to square your shoulders to the basket, which in my opinion, again, is super important to consistent shooting rhythm. The next drill, now I recommend doing this outside if you have a brick wall somewhere. I used to do this in a gym, and I used to do this on the shed as well. But what you need to do is you find a point, whether it's a straight line. You guys see here, I pointed out the molding on my door, and then I actually went for the little strip above it, the tack strip above it. And then even when I wanted to dial in more precise, there was a specific nail hole that I was aiming for. But you pretty much want to do this so you can get your aim down right. And this also builds in the not letting, you guys will see a couple of my shots waver. This will let you figure out why your shot goes left or right. Maybe you're using a little bit too much of your thumb on your left hand or your right hand, or maybe it's rolling off your pinky instead of your index and middle fingers when you're shooting the basketball. The last drill, you don't really need to do with the basketball. You guys will see here I do it with and without a basketball. I did it with the basketball just for fun so I can get the hop shot motion down. But all you need to do, and this is for quick target acquisition, one of the best things that these elite shooters do nowadays is they're able to identify the basket and where they're shooting a lot quicker. A lot of people have good hand-eye coordination, enough for basketball, to where if you see you miss, you can clearly see that that's where you're aiming. I find myself a lot in pull-up transition. I'll miss wildly off left or off right, but there was nothing wrong with my form. The shot was going exactly where I aimed. I just couldn't find the rim fast enough before I pulled up, and that's a horrible habit that I'm currently working out of, and it's one of my least consistent shooting habits that I have. So I do this drill occasionally. I'll pick up a ball and then I'll spin and turn and try and find a spot. I was aiming for the corner, top right corner molding of my door to find that immediately, and then I would change it up. I would have my back turned to the door and then say, all right, I'm going to aim for that tack strip that I was talking about, or maybe I'll aim for the center door. Whatever the case is, I need to find that before I land, and that's my goal. It'll help me with quick target acquisition. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, subscribe if y'all are new. Peace.